Welcome back to Bloodstock Bros. Before we get into today's video, which is going to be a banger, let's have a word from our sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Ristorante Filippo. This is my go-to spot here in New Orleans. They have the best authentic Italian food. If you're in the city and you're not eating at this spot, you're missing out. What makes this place so special isn't just the food, it's the heart behind it. You're welcome at the door by one of the owners, greeting you the way she greets her family. And in the kitchen, the owner is cooking every single meal with real passion, real love, and commitment to doing things the right way. Family owned, family run, and every dish tastes like someone truly cares. If you want real Italian food and true New Orleans hospitality, this is the spot. Grab dinner there and thank me later. Thank you, Ristorante Filippo. Over the past couple seasons, there have been no sire better than Into Mischief. Into Mischief was a good racehorse. He didn't really get to show his full potential, but once he got into that breeding shed, man, oh man, did he take off. And his horses have won everything in the game. Kentucky Derby winners, turf, dirt, filly, mare, colt, 2-year-olds, what have you. He is just one of the best sires of all time. That's why he's like the 6-time champion. But I got to thinking, he's getting a little old. Now, I hope he lives forever. I really do. He is fantastic for the sport. We need him. But I want to figure out who is going to be the heir apparent to Into Mischief. And I've listed 5 horses, 5 sons of his that I think could carry on his legacy. And maybe not be as good as he is as a sire, but be pretty damn good. These are my 5. Let me know what you think in the comments. Starting it off with number 5, Ted Nafi. Now, he had one hell of a 2-year-old season. He's not even 3 yet. But if he keeps going at this level, he's won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. He's a multi-Grade 1 winner. He's going to go to stud at some point. Probably for Spendthrift. They own him. So I don't see why he wouldn't. And they love their sons of Into Mischief. He's going to be supported once he goes. He's going to be thrown the best of the best to get him off to a fast start. And a big 3-year-old season could only benefit him by getting the best mares to get him off to a good start. Now, number 4 is a horse that just recently retired. He hasn't even bred any mares yet. Number 4 is Citizen Bull. This horse did it all. He tried going long. He was probably a miler. But this horse, I'm going to say a different animal, but Citizen Bull had that dog in him. He loved to fight. He didn't want to let anybody pass him. On his day, he was one of the very best of his generation, as he was, once again, the 2-year-old champ by Into Mischief. Think he's going to Coolmore, and I know that they will give him tons of support to get him off to a fast start. And I'm excited to see if his sons and daughters carry on that heart to fight down to the wire. Number 3 is Life is Good. Life is Good. Yes, he had distance limitations. Yes, we thought that about sons of Into Mischief, but not anymore. So, if Life is Good can get mares that can go a little distance around, that would be a good nick because he was fast. He loved the mile. He loved 7 furlongs. He just didn't want to go that classic distance. Get him some mares that can go a mile, mile and a 16th, mile and an 1/8, mile and a quarter, and Life is Good will take off. and make Life is Good for Windstar Farm and could be the heir apparent to Into Mischief. Now, number 2 on this list is the only horse that I have that's at stud that has proven to have some winners. He's very young in his stallion career. Number 2 for me is Authentic. He kind of got off to a slow start, but it's still a respectable start. He was number 7 on the first crop sire list, but he had 24 winners, but okay, that's fine with me. Authentic only raced once as a 2-year-old in November of his 2-year-old season, so I knew that as they got older at 3, that they were going to be better, and it showed. He moved up to number 4 on the second crop sire list with 73 winners in 2025, almost quadrupled his mount from 2024. He's had 3 graded stakes winners, a grade 1 winner. Authentic, yes, he's going down in price, but he's still breeding tons of mares. Get him the right mare, find that cross that works, and Authentic could absolutely go nuclear, as he was the first Into Mischief to show that he can go that classic distance, and that's what breeders have been drooling over. And if he can show that he can repeat his success from this year and go even further, Authentic could be the heir apparent. And number 1 shouldn't be a shock to anybody. Number 1 for me is Sovereignty. He's done nothing wrong in his 3-year-old season. He's the Kentucky Derby winner. He might have been the Triple Crown winner. He's the Belmont Stakes winner. He's the Travers Stakes winner. If he retired today, his stud fee would be $100,000, and people would be drooling over it. He would be so widely supported by every big breeder in the world. Sovereignty, I think, is the closest, has the best shot, I should say, to be the heir apparent to Into Mischief. He's got everything you could ever want. I mean, he can go the mile. He won as a 2-year-old. I'm sure he would have one hell of a 4-year-old season. He's got it all. He's a very durable horse. I know he got sick, but no physical problems. Just he got sick. That happens. I mean, can't fault him for that. It happens. Sovereignty is my number 1 to be the heir apparent to Into Mischief, one of the greatest sires we have ever seen. Y'all have a great day. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.